Ukraine reports historical high Russian casualties amidst sustained conflict. The year 2024 has seen a dramatic escalation in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, with casualties reaching unprecedented heights. According to Ukraine's Ministry of Defense and Ukrainian Commander-in-Chief Oleksandr Syrsky, Russia endured significant losses, amounting to 430,790 soldiers, effectively surpassing the cumulative toll of 2022 and 2023. This figure represents an equivalent of 36 Russian motorized rifle divisions, marking a somber record in the ongoing war. The intense military engagements, particularly in the Donetsk region, have been a focal point of the struggle. Despite a methodical advance, Russian forces achieved only a modest territorial gain throughout the year, seizing approximately 4,168 square kilometers, merely 0.69% of Ukraine's total land area. This gain included 4 mid-sized settlements, namely Avdiivka, Selidov, Vuhledar, and Kurakov, none of which significantly undermined Ukrainian defensive capacities. The Institute for the Study of War, ISW, a Washington-based think tank, detailed these exchanges, noting the protracted and costly nature of the Russian offensives. The territorial gains, defined by slow and heavy fighting, cost Russia dearly, indicating a harsh war of attrition that militarily leans in favor of the defenders. Ukraine leveraged its defensive advantage to inflict severe losses on Russian forces, particularly in urban warfare scenarios that saw intense building-to-building combat. This defensive strategy not only stymied Russian advances but also led to major Russian manpower losses, especially towards the latter part of the year, as Moscow sought to intensify its military pressure. Noteworthy also is Russia's reliance on unconventional manpower sources like North Korean fighters, though President Volodymyr Zelenskyy reported significant casualties among these forces as well. This initiative underscores Russia's manpower challenges amidst ongoing economic strains and a labor shortage exacerbated by a new decree aimed at undocumented migrants. In response to these challenges, Ukraine has not only resisted Russian military advances, but also bolstered its domestic arms production. Kyiv announced that a considerable portion of the weaponry used in 2024 was domestically produced, including a significant number of drones that played a strategic role in the conflict. As hostilities persist and both nations continue to bear the economic and human costs of war, the global community watches closely. The conflict's implications stretch far beyond the immediate territorial disputes, shaping international relations and regional security dynamics in profound ways. Thank you for choosing Satori News.